secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Timmy, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to be making the perfect small forward build, but before we get into that video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your noti gang for my daily uploads. But now let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so again, we're talking small forward here, so you want to go small forward. Doesn't matter what hand you are, I just like going left-handed because I'm left-handed in real life. Then of course jersey number that has nothing to do with it either, okay? When you talk about a perfect build, you need to go 6'9". And obviously when I say perfect, yes, perfect is going to be, you know, it's in the eye of the beholder, right? You know, some people are going to think this individual looks beautiful. The same person a different person looking at that same individual might think they're ugly. I mean, yes, it's all, you know, it's all about the perspective. But what I try to do is make sure that every category is pretty much balanced and covered to where like you might, yo, you know what? There's no weak points here, all right? So that's kind of what I'm saying with perfect, but I'll let y'all, of course, be the judge. So 6'9", 206, because you want to get that speed with ball, 75 speed ball to get the Michael Jordan dribble style. Max out that wingspan. Body shape, it does not matter, okay? You can pick whatever body shape you want. Then as you've been knowing, I've been going 93 in a close shot a lot. And the reason being is because Fearless Finisher is absolutely overpowered, right? Hall of Fame Fearless Finisher is crazy. And as you see at the bottom, it says strengthens a player's ability to absorb contact and still finish. That's one. Also reduces the amount of energy lost from contact layups. So basically, when you're trying to go in there for a dunk and it just takes you out of that animation, you go for a layup, Fearless Finisher takes up and it just really just drives that thing in because it's just OP. 98 Hall of Fame Fearless Finisher is OP. Don't let anybody tell you anything different, okay? Then driving layup is an 80. You want to get that Zach LaVine layup style because it's still the best layup so far. There hasn't been any new layups been brought in, but the next best one will be long athlete, but then that requires you to go all the way to 89. And still, the difference between Zach LaVine and long athlete is just, there's still enough difference in that to where it doesn't make sense to go up to 89, right? Unless you're trying to get slithery on gold, but me ain't worrying about that, all right? 86 on your driving dunk, all right? You want to be able to get those contact dunks. You want to get that limitless takeoff on gold. Very important here. So you want to have that. Standing dunk, just a 51. And that's it. We're not worrying about anything else. So you have 15 badges to work with off here, okay? So next, we want to go with our shooting. Shooting, we want to go 81 on our mid-range and 81 on our three-point shot. 82 just gives you dead eye. We're not worrying about that. So 81 is what we're looking at here. By doing that, all the most important badges you want will either be gold or silver. So again, you get catch and shoot on gold if you're a spot up, all right? You get green machine on gold, which is, you know, very important, a must have. If you're going to be a spot up still, you get Claymore on gold. So catch and shooting Claymore is always going to be dope. Corner specialist is on gold. And then again, when it comes down to if you want to work in the post, you're doing fades, space creator, and medium position. I know that doesn't have post control, but you can still just hold L2 and do a fade if you want to do medium position or space creator, okay? 70 on the free throw, just in case you play Rec and Pro-Am. But this is what you want to get here, 100% balanced. So right now you look at 15 and 21. Then on the pass accuracy, this time go 80, okay? So 80 is basically, that is the premium. That is the absolute sweet spot. For the longest, I was going 75. Centers, I would say go 76. But by just going 80, it's just amazing by hitting that 80, getting out of the 70s and going to 80, how you get that jump, and it just starts to really blossom. So I like to go 80 now. 87, of course, max out that ball handle so you can be able to get the just ridiculous clamp breaker. This badge is OP. With quick first step on gold, clamp breaker on gold, quick first step on gold is huge. Then of course you get unpluckable on gold also. Max out your speed with ball to give you that Michael Jordan dribble style. That's huge, okay? So you have 21 total there. Then what you want to do here on the interior defense, you want to go 70 on your interior defense. And again, there's different ways to think about this. So now, and I'm going to show you in a second, but interior defense at a 70, just 75 on your perimeter. Now that, because the perimeter is good, but it ain't the telltale, right? Bronze, yes. We know a lot of people are going to be able to rim run regardless, okay? That's just how it is. So really, it's just about trying to get those bump steals, and that's why going 85 on the steal and getting that silver glove is important, okay? You want to get that. Then you go 87 on your block because you want to get that anchor on silver to help with, you know, those rim runs, getting around the basket, letting that silver anchor take over. And the cool thing is you have silver anchor and then maybe your center has gold anchor. Those two anchors together are really going to deter a lot of missed dunks, a lot of missed layups, that type of deal. Unless they have Hall of Fame fearless finisher, then that don't really matter. But that's another story. But yeah, 87 is a sweet spot. No need to be trying to go 93 and all that. That's so they let your centers have that, right? That's all for your centers. This right here is huge. I can even argue that by just going 75 on your block and then going 85 on your interior defense will also help out a lot, because the 85 interior defense, that'll help out when it just, again, like a lot of people want to see here. Look at interior defense. It determines the ability for players to defend the paint both on and off the ball, as well as contest shots near the rim. It helps a lot with the contest percentages. Anchor just gives you percentages as far as being missed. So again, anchor, if you look at the bottom, it says increases the player's ability to block shots and protect the rim at a high level. It's the block shots. But anchor comes up a lot, but really it's all about the contesting of the block shots. Hopefully that didn't confuse you, but you can go interchangeable with that, but I still like to go with just the 87 here. 60 on the offensive rebound, and of course, you know, we got to go 70 on defensive so we can get the rebound chaser, okay? And we have 20 badges here. So right now, 15, 21, 21, and 20. Then 75 speed with ball is speed is all you need, because you know from 75 to 99, it's not that much of a difference. Then of course, we want to go 78 on our acceleration by maxing it out. Get a 60 strength, just because strength does play a part. I don't care what anybody say. It does play a part as far as being bumpy, getting clamps, that type of deal. It's just good to have some strength. No strength is just doesn't make sense to me. Then 75 on the vert, and then of course the 90 stamina, okay? So again, well balanced all around build. If you're looking for something that can do everything, this would be a build that you definitely want to consider, especially going into the summer. Easy blow-bys and limitless range is what I took, but you do get shot creating and you also get playmaking takeovers. So again, that's really your preference, but the slashing and sharp is really where you go with, unless you want to do something like pull-up precision for doing fades and stuff like that. But these two are going to be the best bets. And then of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Really, really good solid build all the way around. I'm not sure if it's a 3-level score or something like that, or I'm not sure which one it is. Oh yeah, 3-level score. All right. So it comes out as a 3-level score. All right. So again, it's different than what you usually see. You usually see like, you know, inside out, you know, that type of deal. But 3 levels because you actually have an 81 mid range. So you see this. You don't see a lot of 3-level scores there because a lot of people don't do anything on their mid range. Okay. And then we're going to do here, we're test this build out, get 99. Of course, we get you out of here. So here. All right. And then again, like I said, fearless finisher here. We'll go limitless takeoff here. Down here, we want to, you want to add, of course, you only have 15. So that's what I wanted to say. You want to add your badges here. Okay. You want to add at least one more badge here so you can get posterizer. But again, you can add more if you want to, because if you get the poster, you add that one badge, you have 6, you core that, so you still have 6 badges left over. And then of course, this will be something for like going on your slithery. And then what else could we use it for? We can go for the aerial wizard, you know, like that type of deal, but you don't need fast twitch. What I would go is posterizer, actually limitless takeoff right here. And then you'll have 3 badges left over, and then you can get like here, you can get the aerial wizard on bronze, or maybe you can go acrobat all the way through or something like that, but just add 1 badge point here. Okay. Then on the shooting side, you want to get here. Where is my ant? It depends if you want to be like, what do you want to be? Like, are you going to be a spot up, primary ball handler? I'm going to take it as this would be like a primary ball handler type. So let's just do that real quick. All right. And then down here, you want to get your blinders, core that. Don't worry about anything else here. Now you have 11 badges to work with. Then we'll come back up here, get this out. Claymore. Well, actually, no, we could do catch and shoot. So let's core catch and shoot just to have it. Why not? And blinders. Yeah, let's do that. And then, yo, I actually like this. Okay, so now you got a little versatility here, right? You can got catch and shoot Claymore to be able to spot up, shoot, you know, but then you also have volume shooter, amped, and green machine and blinders for a primary ball handler. So I like that. We'll go like this, okay? Then here, of course, you want to add double core, add badge points here too. So the rest will have to go here for obvious reasons. So you get your quick first step, get your hyperdrive. That's 8, that's 9, so it'll be 2 more. Let's just go here, just to start off with. And then of course down here, you want to get your pluckable, you want to get your clamp breaker. And then as you see, you have to double core. If you have the ability double core, unpluckable, and clamp breaker, do that. If not, then I'll obviously add 2 more bash points here so you can get your handles for days, all right? That's just what you want to do. But until then, we'll just throw it off somewhere else, all right? But just keep that in mind. That's what you want to do, all right? Then on the defensive side, yes, you get clamps. You want to get your chase down. That's 8. Let's go 9. 10. We're just going to come back, all right? So then here, what you want to do is core your anchor, get rebound chaser, and then come up here, get glove. Let me finish the rest of these out here. Workhorse. All right, so yeah, so anyway, Challenger's a good one to have too, but it's bronze. But for the most part, anchor, rebound chaser, chase down, get your clamps, get pick dodger, just to get the little bronze pick dodger. Course glove, menace, are gonna be good. Workhorse, this is what I will work with, all right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the perfect small forward build. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this build. What would you have done differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.